Okay, so this is Unit 6, Photosynthesis and Cellular Respiration. And this is Lesson 1. We're going to go and look at photosynthesis. So photosynthesis is a process that occurs in plants and trees by which plants take in carbon dioxide, which is what we exhale, and water. And then in the presence of sunlight, because they need energy from the sun, so this provides energy. They produce glucose, which is sugar, and oxygen. So carbon dioxide and water, as I said the other day, are called the reactants. And you should label them here and also here in the sentence. And they are inorganic molecules. Remember, organic molecules usually contain carbon and usually hydrogen. So we see that there's carbon and carbon dioxide, but it's an exception. It is not an organic compound. They are both inorganic. And over here, these are our products because they are produced. Glucose and oxygen are the products. And we see glucose here has carbon and hydrogen, so this is called an organic molecule. And oxygen is considered inorganic. Photosynthesis can occur in the leaves of plant cells. And chloroplasts are filled with the pigment chlorophyll. That helps the plant to absorb energy. And here's a picture of a chloroplast, which we actually looked at when we did the unit on plant cells. Let's look at the structure of a leaf and what's moving in and out of the leaf. First of all, this very, very top layer here where you have like a dark line on yours, this is the cuticle, and that's the protective covering. After the cuticle, we have the upper epidermis cells. Then we have the palisade mesophyll cells. Then we have the spongy mesophyll cells. And then the last one, which is this one I'll put down here, that is the lower epidermis cells. And these are your guard cells. So you have a guard cell here, guard cell here. So these are guard cells. And we have O2 coming out. We have CO2 going in. So we have water and minerals going in, and that's through the xylem. And then we have water and food / nutrients coming out, and that's through the phloem. And we'll talk about that a little bit more later. Okay, And let's look at some leaf cells, leaf structure, sorry. And these are guard cells. And this right here, that line, is the stomate. So singular we say stomate, plural we say stomata. And this opens and closes to let exchange of gases and water. This is another picture of the cell. So this is guard cells during the day. And you can see that they are open. So we have water going in, we have water coming out, and we also have CO2 going in, and we have O2 coming out. So normally guard cells are open during the day when it is light out, and that allows for the exchange of gases. There's more water moving during the day. And then at night, they are usually closed because it's dark. So here they're closed. So this is a closed stomate. And that's because we want to conserve water at night. So we usually just have more CO2 moving in at night, and there might be some O2 coming out. Okay. I believe I skipped one little screen. I'm going to go back and see if somehow there is a screen missing. All right. Oh, there it is. Okay. So this was actually the second slide. So let's go back to that. Somehow it was in the wrong order. And this is just a review of what we just did. It's the process of photosynthesis. So you know that photosynthesis takes place in the presence of light, because we need energy. And plants take in CO2 or carbon dioxide, and they also take in water from their roots, and they produce or release oxygen. And they also make sugar. We'll talk about that later. All right, that's it. Have a great day.